Hello, and good day, everyone. Welcome to Drakan Gates Glitch Tutorial Episode 65 Part 2, where instead of calling it the extra bonus video, we're calling it Part 2 because this is absolutely essential. In addition to fixing what I was talking about, about bypassing the iron gate, I also found a new way to bypass the iron gate. The new understanding I have in the old way of doing things is pretty much about just as fast as doing the new way of bypassing the iron gate. So first and foremost, let's talk about the new way of bypassing the iron gate. So we come at here at a fork. What we did in episode 65 was go down this way. But instead, we're going to go left here. We're going left, we'll climb up the slope here. I mean, it doesn't matter exactly where, but we're just going to climb up the slope. Go up to here, we're going to do a sideways somersault. Sideways forward moving somersault. And then another somersault. And then, when we get to here, we're going to save. Well, first, let's do a spell, because we're going to need to do a Rynn glide glitch. Now, what we want to do, since we saved the game, because the reason being is what we're going to do here, can have Rynn slide off, and then we have to do this whole thing all over again. We want one of her left foot to hang over the edge. Just a little bit. Okay, this is perfect. Once we have this spot, we're going to save. Now, trying to find the exact spot here is a little tedious, but if done right, what we're trying to do is cut into the crust of that slope there and pop up there. Slide into the rock, and we'll be in between the rock and the slope. So let's try and see here if I got it right. Actually, I'm going to turn her a little bit more this way. And then activate. Pop through. Perfect. First try. Woo! Okay, now let's look at that in slow motion to just see exactly what I did so you guys get a rough idea. Alright, now that we did the slow motion, to get out of here, we're going to do a sideways flip. Well, first off, I mean, you're going to encounter some little jumps right there because you're actually sliding. But when you're done jumping up, you can just do a sideways flip here. We're going to just move up over here, jump up here, jump up here, jump up here, thank you. And then move up to here before we accidentally slide off to our deaths. Let's save the game. All right. So, oh yeah, we don't even need a Sconekiller glitch for this one. Just about right here, we're going to do a forward moving somersault, and then we're up here, and booyah, look at this, we're already here. Come on, Ara, come in here.
You don't need to yell.
So I do need to point out that there was someone in the comment section of one of my videos that expressed to me their agitation in trying to perform the Rynn glide glitch. For apparently, when they tried doing that, if I remember correctly on the comment, it's been a while, but it didn't cause her to levitate. All she did was just her normal somersault like this, and that was it. Which I don't remember if I asked him or if I got a reply in regards of what platform or what version of the game, but apparently there may be, if you're playing the game right now, you may not be able to do that glitch. But don't worry. If you can't bypass it this way, you still have the one over here. So let's go ahead and move over to that, and let me tell you guys the exact correct way how to bypass the iron gate, the old way, which is so much easier with this new understanding. Now let's go about the old way and tell you guys a new understanding in bypassing the iron gate that I failed to recognize as probably the reason why I've been bypassing in the first place. So let me help you guys, because you guys, if you follow what I did in episode 65, you will be basically screaming at the screen at Rynn to clear that gate. Hurry up. You'll be spending 10, 15, 20 minutes or more just trying to clear it using my previous method. But I am happy to finally correct that before we move on to episode 66. Let's get this done. So, first and foremost, we don't have to jump into the snow mound. We just simply run forward into it. You want to be right about here. The slant to the mountainside should be a good guide as to where Rynn should be. And then we're going to just jump repeatedly. Jump forward. Then we are not going to do a sideways flip. We're going to tilt the control stick at an angle to the right to get in here. Now, again, if she doesn't quite get in here, you only want to do 3 because we don't want to fall through the bridge. That's still a thing. But you just tilt the control stick to the right to do a somersault, not a sideways flip. It is a somersault. A forward-moving somersault. But also, you can't just do a ring glide glitch or anything to get past here. So instead, what we have to do, let's equip a weapon. Don't equip a weapon back there to do the first stage. Here, the second stage, we can actually complete it at the second stage. Isn't that insane? We can complete it right now and bypass the iron gate. Though it's a little trickier to do it here. But it can be done. But, again, as I said, it's trickier to do. But, let me show you guys here. If Rynn starts moving when she's jumping and making progress, you can actually just run forward. As soon as you see Rynn making progress, run forward and keep running until she's free. You can then just run over here. Don't mean to do double overs, but you run over here, and now we're in stage 3. Now, there's not really any stages aside from the first and second stage. This is just a better location to perform the glitch I'm talking about, which revolves around using a weapon. So, let me first run down what the original method was. Let's see here, jump repeatedly forward until we get into until the right position, right about here. We jump forward. Oh, she's dipping in the snow, so we can do the somersaults to do some rolls. If fail, then we just do that. Of course, you don't even need to repeat steps 1 through 2. You can just do 3 through 5, and you'll be fine. Just keep at it, and you'll be able to be on there. You'll be able to do it. Let me show you guys the reason why. If some of you guys have tried it already and haven't succeeded, let me show you the reason why. Okay, let's run down those sideways somersaults. Getting her in the snow is absolute key in doing this. Otherwise, the rolls will not work. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't jump anymore right now. I can't. And when I roll, nothing happens. I thought it was choosing an angle or anything, but in actuality, what makes the difference is equipping a weapon. A bow, a knife, a sword, an axe, anything. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives me a 5th jump and I can just go ahead and clear it. There is nothing. There is no like trying to do, oh, you need to follow steps from 1 5, repeat what you need to. All you need is the 5th jump. The 5th jump into the snow to get the snow about shoulder high and roll. Rynn can just penetrate every single wall and all that to get to the other side. It's so easy. I can just do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Woohoo! Done. Easy. It's absolutely easy. I can't believe I haven't figured this out until now. And I've been slaving over and over again trying to get the glitch to work. And you guys would have been screaming at the screen at Rynn to get through there because it's so hard and tedious to do. And then that's why I went ahead and tried to find a different way because it was so hard, and which I succeeded in doing. If I didn't have this difficulty in first place, I actually wouldn't have been able to discover over here. But oh my gosh, let's go back. Let me show you something with this. That fifth jump in the snow. One, two, one. Let's try to get here. One. Oh, right. I didn't have the control stick angled. I need to angle. I need to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Roll. Look at this. She can penetrate that way too. She ignores all barriers. Once she's shoulder high in the snow, it's all smooth sailing. Now, I'm not sure as to the reason why it works so well over there and it doesn't work so well over where I was at in the second step. But in any case, if you're having trouble with the second step and trying to bypass everything, just simply jump repeatedly until she's making progress and then just move off to the other side and just clear the gate that way. Because the second step isn't really that hard to pull off anyways. Just move on to the third step or that one area and you're fine. You're able to clear out of here. In essence, it makes either way is faster. It's just that this way is a lot safer. You're not going to die. I mean, maybe if you fell through the bridge, but as long as you only do 3 jumps, you're almost guaranteed not to fall in there. Well, you should be guaranteed not to fall in there. Where here, you have to be so precise. You have to be exactly up as far as you can go up on the ledge there, do the Rynn glide glitch up to the stone, and you're going to die every single time that you don't succeed that way. But once you get up there, it's not smooth sailing just yet. You got to get up to here just enough to do a sideways a somersault to up to the ledge here to then get over here. This doesn't require a lot of precision at all. So it's so much easier. It's such a huge relief. I'm happy to share that with you guys so you guys don't have to go through the grueling hell that I had to do to get to this point. So this was absolutely necessary to save you guys some trouble with referring to the way I told you guys in episode 65. So disregard that. Disregard bypassing the iron gate with Rynn in episode 65. Refer to this. Please refer to this. It will save you so much trouble. So, with that being said, we are now officially done here with the Northern Tundra. Let's now move on to Shiverbane. So, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great life, everyone.